I know we had a few more than this before it ended. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we had like 16 or so when it ended.
Yeah. When I broadcast a message to the breakout rooms, what does that look like? How does
So
it?
there's like a thing at the top of your screen. It says like, um, "Please join back when the meeting ends." That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing with it is that it goes away after a few minutes, or a few
Oh,
seconds.
oh,
So you
really?
can after that, yeah.
Like all I saw was "Please join back,"
Okay.
and then it went away because I didn't notice it right away.
Okay. Yeah. So that maybe that's what happened. All right. Okay, so it looks like maybe not everybody's coming back, but those of you who are here, if I did not get to talk to you individually or in your breakout rooms, just make sure, I'm going to share my screen here, just make sure that you have access um, to this folder, okay, on your Chromebooks. I downloaded all the exams from the Harvard Invitational and the answer keys, and I put them in this folder on the BMS Science Olympiad Google account. You know, at the school account, in other words. And then, so I put them in this folder, and then I shared this folder with all of you. Okay, so if we look at the shared, you're all on here. It's everybody on the state team is on here. Okay. Actually, even people not on the state team are on here. So I guess I shared it with. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did. I shared it with everybody who did the Harvard Invitational, which is all of you plus. Okay, so you know if you think that you can't access it with your Chromebook, you can because I uploaded all the tests and shared them with you uh, within the school Google system, however that works. so so anyway, they are there, and you should find them. And again, these should be your for those of you who I talked to. This will be the second time you hear this. These should be your kind of first point of preparation for the state competition is to go over these exams and um, use them to identify places where you may have some gaps in your notes or your knowledge, and don't go crazy. Okay, don't go trying to look up every little minute detail about these things. But if it's something especially that you had never heard of before, um, again, don't go too far down the rabbit hole. But go and look it up and get some information about it that you can put in your notes. All right. Um, there's another thing I just want to share with you guys before we end here. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. And that is that on the SciOly.org site. I know we talked about this before, but maybe not everybody was here, or you might have missed this detail. But at scioli.org/tests, you can go and you can look up not only old tests and answer keys from previous Science Olympiad tournaments, but also often these things will have notes. So if we just look at anatomy and physiology here, um, let's see, sheet. So this sheet is probably a sheet of notes for anatomy and physiology. All right. So if you're if you're doing an event that's new to you, which a couple of you are, not many, but a couple, you may want to do this. You may want to look up to see if there's a sheet of notes on your topic. Now, be careful that you're not downloading notes for, that are specific to Division C. That's the high school. So for something like, astronomy, that's going to be Division C, and then Reach for the Stars, wherever that might be, will be our Division B. Well, they're around here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, it may be that you're able to find some notes on here. And, even if you have a very good established set of notes, it may be a good idea to just look up, someone else's and compare and contrast and see where, where your notes could use a little bit of spicing up, if you will, or some additions. Okay. So make sure you look on here again, SciOly.org/tests. I'll put that in the chat. Especially if you feel like you've gone through the Harvard invitational exam, enough. If you feel like you've done that enough, then you want to go to here and look for some notes. Now chat. Okay, Troy, you need to go. I understand. No problem. All right, so here is the, whoops, it's supposed to go to everybody. So here is the link that's on the screen right now. Okay. SciOly.org/tests. All right, so you've got some resources there, and hopefully they'll prove useful. Okay, so that's about it for today, unless anybody has questions or concerns you want to talk about.
Nope.
Nope, all set?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. All right, great.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, Coach.
Bye.
See ya. Are we doing a meeting tomorrow? Are we doing a meeting
What is our
tomorrow?
next meeting?
Oh, we're meeting tomorrow. I wasn't planning on meeting tomorrow. I was just going to do once a week.
All right, sure.
Yeah,
Okay, so next week,
All
Thursday.
right, see you next week,
or
Coach.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday. We're going to stick with it.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, Sophia. You too. Bye-bye. Okay.